Hey everybody, I've missed you. I have missed you. So let's get started because yeah, lots to talk about, lots of fun things. So we have simple stories and I got to finally use this one, trail mix. I just was talking to my husband. I'm like, I cannot get my printer to work. So I've only done 1 week in January of 2023 and that is it. So I need to figure something out, you guys. I really do. I'm so bummed. So it's been hard not being able to PL, honestly, because this is my life. This is, you know, this is my everything, honestly. So, and it's already been a year. This is week 48, which I thought was funny because I was like, what week is this? And I'm looking because I saw 48 and I'm like, this is my birthday week. My birthday is November 22nd. And this is that week, so this is, you know, my birthday is always near Thanksgiving, either a day before or 2 days before. And so, yeah, or after. So, this year, my birthday is the 22nd, and Thanksgiving was the 23rd, I believe, yeah. And so, you know, so it's already been a year. This one's already done. Like I said, all of 2022 is done, so that's good. I love this layout so much, so let me try and talk to you too about it. So we had a Friendsgiving at Cheyenne's house this year, and that was a lot of fun. She had her, you know, her new home. It was her first year in her new home, and so she had a Friendsgiving, and it was really, really fun. It was just really fun to go to her house, and yeah, so that was good. Try and get it a little bit on the even side because you know how sometimes I just suck at that. And then so yeah, so but anyways, I was confused because this is my 48th birthday. Here is my 48th birthday, so I have a title card that has my 48th, you know, number on it. And then I was like, what let me try and get this to work. What week is this? And so I was like, wait, it's not week 48. That's weird, you know, because I kind of got the numbers. I saw a number and I'm like, wait, what? And so I was confused for a second. And then I was like, oh, wait, how cool. This is week 48 and it was my 48th birthday. Those kind of things make me laugh. They totally make me laugh. So because they're so weird and random and I love it. So, so yeah, so hey, fun fact. So yeah, I love this layout, you guys. It's so pretty. These are Cheyenne and her besties. So, which are her cousins, 2 cousins, and then her bestie. So yeah, all 3 are her besties. Here's a picture of me. Yeah, I actually put it in. I was like, it's fine. I'll live with it. So, it was celebrating Thanksgiving and my birthday at my parents' house. I am one of those people, not persons, people who don't care that I'm celebrating Thanksgiving and my birthday. Honestly, I don't care. All I care about is having cake. Honestly, that's all I care about. And if, you know, as long as we have cake, then life is grand. That's all I ask in my old age, is that there be cake. I don't care about anything else, honestly. I mean, I don't need a present. I don't need any of that. I just need cake. And that is quite just my life right there in a nutshell. So, I forgot to turn the scanner down, so hopefully there's not too many calls. But here's me blowing out the candles. So, yeah, my parents got me a princess cake. So it was really cute. It was really cute. I got a princess cake because I'm a princess to my parents. And you know what? That's awesome. Let's see. And so, yeah. And it was really delicious. The only problem, okay, so I know you guys know that I cannot have food dyes. Food dyes kill me. Food dyes make it where I can't actually physically walk. And so, yeah, it does something to all my nerves. And it messes up my nerves really badly where I can't walk. And so my parents, you know, they try and get me cake that doesn't have, you know, too much dye in it and stuff. And then my dad ended up having like a white cake this year, which was last year, or was it this year? I can't remember. And that was so sweet of him because that way I could have cake. Well, then it turns out, you guys, guess what? As I've gotten older, My body cannot handle white. It cannot handle the white because it is also a food dye. It's just a different kind of food dye, but it's still a food dye. You would think white wouldn't be, right? But it is, and it messes me up so bad. So now I can't even have cake, you guys. I can't have cake. And I'm so bummed about. She was a Christmas tree. Because that night we took down everything. Thanksgiving night, the kids helped pull down everything. That's when we started decorating the house and stuff. So she wanted to be in the tree bag. It was really cute. That's Anvil. And yeah, and so now I can't have cake, and I can taste every single chemical, you guys. Every single chemical, I can taste it. And so Tim and I made the hard decision. It wasn't that hard, but it is hard because, you know, when you have pizza, when you have sushi, when you have all the junk food, you know, all the junk food, it tastes good. Darn it. You know, that's why America's so obese, because, you know, you have Doritos, you have, you know, the stuff that's bad for you. What do they say? They go, this is the healthy section of the store. Well, what do you call everything else in the store then? You know, that's, you know, you have your healthy section and then the rest of the store, right? And so, yeah. And so, when you think about it, you're like, yeah, that is so true. And, yeah, so I just cannot have dyes whatsoever. And I'm bummed about that, because at least the white I could have cake, but now I just can't. And my mom bought me a plain cupcake, and all I could and it had mousse in it, and all I could taste was the chemicals, you guys. All I can taste is chemicals, and it's so weird. Look at that's Anvil. Look at her little black. She claimed it. It's like licking a donut, and it's yours now, right? That's what she did. She put her little leg there and she claimed it. So yeah, I'm like, of all the things, and yeah. So Tim and I went back to being organic, and it's been a week and a day, and I will tell you what, you guys, it is the best decision that we have done. We got off track when we started going on all our vacations, because you can't eat organic. You can't eat organic when you leave your house. There's just no way. Not unless you shop at the grocery store and then get your own food. That's the only way you can do it. And yeah, that's, you know, it's very hard to do. And so, yeah. But like I said, I'm not going to go into my 50s being this obese. I really am not. So I started the gym again. I went back to gym class last week, and I love it. I love it so much. But it's kicking my butt. I find that I'm napping a little bit longer. I'm just exhausted after, but I'm doing it. So I'm not, you know, not going to stop. So it's been great. But I'm going to hit it harder as soon as the holidays are over. I'm going to hit it even harder because, yeah, I've got things coming up next year, not including my 50th birthday, but other things. And I'm refusing. I am refusing to be this big. I really am. So, have you guys seen Jada Pinkett Smith's mom? She's like in her 70s, and holy crud, that woman looks fantastic. You guys, Google her mom. She is amazing, and I'm like, oh, that's goals right there, you guys. That really is goals. So Talman likes to sleep in my arms, and so I got this baby bunting thing, and she absolutely loves it, and that's how I sit with her. I haven't done it in a while because I gained 10 more pounds. Not right now, but before I gained 10 more pounds. So I'm 5'7" and 245 pounds, you guys. So I am obese. Severely, severely obese. That's, you know, that's why I got diabetes and everything else. So yeah. So this little bunting thing doesn't fit me right now. But it will. It will again, you guys. So, yes. This doesn't want to stay down. It's driving me crazy. Let's see. So, let me try and see how I can fix this. So, yeah. So, anyways, we got a lot of things coming up next year, and so many things, you guys, I'm so looking forward to. So, yeah, and I'll get to tell you them in about 2 weeks. So, I will gladly spill the beans in 2 weeks. So, in 2 weeks or next week? I'm not sure. I think it's, shoot, you guys. So Cheyenne, my daughter, she's going to be 31. And she's going to be 31 on December 15th. And we are going to Disneyland for her birthday. So that's what she, well, I mean, we're going to Texas for her birthday, but we're also looking at property because the kids are going to move with us when we move. Or maybe not exactly the same year, but in a couple of years. So they are planning on moving to Texas with us. Maybe not right away, but they are going to. And I got sushi for my birthday, so it was awesome. So yeah, and so yeah, so we're gonna go look at property up there because, like I said, we want a compound. So we will sell our houses over here if we need to, and we will buy a compound, and hopefully live happily ever after. So that's the goal anyways, so we shall see. Get out of California. Whoa. Just get us out of California. I have no loyalty to California. So moving is not even an issue for me. I'm like, see ya. I wish my parents would move with us, but they don't want to move with us. So, which is really a big bummer because I'm telling you, if they sold their house, we would have a major compound. And I told you that last time, and I just wish they would, but they will not. And I don't know why. They have, my mom has no family here, and, or none even that she sees. So it's not like, you know, I'm leaving my family behind. No, she has nobody. And then my dad only has his 2 sisters that he's close with. And he doesn't see them, but, you know, every so often. So I'm like, there's nothing here. Your grandchildren, at least, you know, one of them, because I'm not sure if Cordell will go. We haven't told him we were moving anyways to over there. And, but once his sister goes and we go, he might. And so, okay, so let me tell you this. Let me interrupt myself here. So this is my son last year, Black Friday. He goes, Mom, the only thing I want is a PS5. And I said, okay. I said, look, I'm too old. I'm not going to go sit out in the cold, nor am I going to go fight with people. I am not a Black Friday girl. I cannot handle people. So I said, so if you want this game, I will give you my credit card. You go get it. I said, but you already know what you're getting. But I mean, he was 24, so it's not like it's a big deal, right? And so he's not 10. And so he goes, all right. And he lived at that time down the street from Best Buy, like literally 5 minutes away. And so he's like, okay. So he went out there like at 3 in the morning, and he waited outside, and then he was inside, and he did a selfie. He's like, I got it. And so it was so cute. It was the best Black Friday I've ever experienced, and that was because he did it all himself. So I'm gonna write on there, you know, just that he got his own Black Friday gift. Of course, we paid for it, but yeah. And so so yeah. And then here's my son's like an Andre the Giant, and then my dad, my mom, and Cheyenne. So so yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys. Anyways, so that was a cute, you know, it was a cute. I'm glad he took it's all blurry and stuff, but I don't care. I'm like, he was so happy. That's all he wanted. And it was, you know, so it was fine. So it was perfect. So anyway, so yeah, so we're going to be going to Texas, next week, I think it is. And, yeah, we'll see how that goes. But anyways, it's going to be Matt, Cheyenne, myself, and Tim. And, we're going to rent an Airbnb in, Houston, because we're going to go look in the Houston area for property, and we'll go from there. But yeah, and then you guys, if you've never experienced Buc-ee's, holy crud, you're missing out. They're in Tennessee, and I don't know where else, but I know they're in Tennessee, and then of course Texas. They are the best freaking ever, and that's what I told my husband. I said, we need to live near a Buc-ee's. So that's my biggest thing, is that we have to live near one. And he goes, okay. And so a New Braunfels, I think, is the one where it's near. And so it's like a 30-minute drive. I don't care. Where we live now, it's a small town. We've always had to drive to go anywhere, to go to the malls, to go to Walmart. We don't have a Walmart. We don't have a Costco in our town. We don't have any of that. So we have to drive anyway. So we're used to driving. So I said, let's just drive. And I'm fine 30 minutes away. And so, and probably 30 minutes away is better than down the street because, quite honestly, their food is freaking amazing. Hold on one sec. Okay, guys, sorry. Cheyenne called me and she was telling me, because her and her dad, okay, did I finish all this story? Did I finish all my stories? Maybe I have. And so her and her dad tonight, which is Thursday night, which I'm going to hopefully upload it today, but it'll probably be up tomorrow though. She had her first real actual like call with her dad at night. So because her dad's working and then she's working, and so yeah, so they had their first official call, so everyone, you know, was like, oh, we gotta take pictures and stuff. So yeah, so it was really cute. And yeah, and then yeah, so I have so much to tell you guys, but I have to wait. So but it's gonna be fun when I get to tell you. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what's happening. And on that forefront, we're going to Disneyland for Cheyenne's birthday. Her birthday's the 15th, but we're going the 10th, 11th, yeah, 10th and 11th. But we're going to Medieval. My parents are going too, because that's all she asked for was for us to go to Disneyland. And so my parents, you know, my parents are freaking amazing. And so they're like, okay, so, and you know, it takes a lot for my parents to have to go somewhere, because they have to get a sitter for my brother, you know, because my brother's disabled. And so, and he's been falling down a lot lately. And so they've had to have the fire department come to their house quite a bit to pick him up, because they can't, because he's, you know, he's too heavy. And so the fire department's been coming, and so I gotta go take those guys a cake or something, because they've had to come like 3 o'clock in the morning 2 days in a row. And of course it's different shifts, but you know, 3 o'clock in the morning to go pick up somebody because he doesn't want to stay in bed. It's like annoying. And so it's like, because my brother has a catheter, so it's not like he's getting up just to get up, and then he ends up falling. So there's a big difference. So, but yeah, and but anyway, so they have to get a sitter. They lost their last sitter because for whatever reason, and then this new sitter seems to, is getting along with him really well, and I guess she's very attentive and stuff. So that's good. So, but it's not like they can just leave. Doesn't work that way anymore. It's like, you know, you have a toddler at home and you can't just pick up and leave. And so they can't. And so, but my dad was like, yeah, we'll go. And so, and you know, Cheyenne asked for, you know, family and friends for her birthday, if they wanted to go down there and join her, that would be cool. And nobody, I mean, of course everybody wants to, but when reality hits, and my parents paid $448 for one day, park hopper, one day for both him and my mother, one day only, $448. You can't do that at Christmas time. You really can't. And so I told her, I said, you know, everybody wants to be there for you, babe. I'm like, but reality is it's Christmas, and that is a luxury that most people can't afford. And it's, you know, it just, people can't. It's just, it's too much. They've priced out, Disneyland has priced out people. You know, they really have. And it's sad, but it's true. And yeah, it just, it's sad. But yeah, and so anyway, so my parents, so it's gonna be cool because her bestie, one of her other besties, is going, is meeting her there. And so on Sunday they're gonna go together, and her bestie is her bestie. And so she's dressing as Minnie Mouse, and she's bounding as Minnie Mouse, and Cheyenne is bounding as Daisy, because, you know, they're besties. And so Cheyenne's outfit looks so cute, you guys. I cannot wait to show you what it looks like. It's so cute. And yeah, and she's gonna have a blast. She really is. So so that's cool. I love this series by Shannon Mayer. This series is so great. I don't know if this is the last book, because this is this is the week that I got into RH. And if you don't know what RH is, I'll tell you. So just if you have young kids, just, you know, let them take a break for a second. But RH is reverse harem. Reverse harem books are exactly that. You know, they're that. It's the girl and multiple guys. And this was the starting point for me. And I have read about $150 or so. 150? No, maybe 100. I don't know. I don't know. There's so many since this. And I will tell you what, this book was okay. It was only okay. This one was the start of it, really, for me. I'll show you when I get to that point. I'll pick it up and I'll show you. But did I show you this one? I don't know if I picked it up because I know Cheyenne called. Look at my babies. They're so cute. Life is better lakeside because they're on the edge. so cute. But yeah, so anyways, I'll tell you about the book and then when I get to that part. But in the meantime, this Thanksgiving, my mom ended up getting hurt. She ended up falling down and so she didn't feel like cooking and she fractured her wrist and stuff. So so we ended up taking, like, Domino's was open, Kentucky Fried Chicken was open. So we ended up taking some random stuff and it was the best Thanksgiving. It really was. It was good food. It was fun. And it was just like, I wish we did it again this year. But this Thanksgiving, Tim ended up getting the flu. He ended up getting the flu and he was home. He was done. He's been getting sick a lot lately, and that's because he's just stressed out. And he's stressed out. And so he didn't get to go to my parents. And then of course Matt Cheyenne worked Thanksgiving, so she didn't go. And then right? Did Cheyenne go? It was Thursday, right? No, she works Thursdays. So she didn't go. Yeah, she didn't go. Tim didn't go. Matt was with his family. So it was just me and Cordell. And, you know, Cordell's fun too. But, you know, when my whole family is together, that's what's amazing. And so we weren't. And it was a bummer this Thanksgiving. So last year my mom was hurt. But it ended up being a blast because we had, I mean, I took meatballs. I made meatballs. My parents got tamales. And we had pizza. And it was just fun. It was just fun. But yeah, this year, nope. So... oh, but yeah, see, so, I mean, we had plenty of food, plenty of everything, but yeah, so, no, my main people weren't there, so, yeah. But for my birthday this year, oh my gosh, you guys, I had a blast. I had a great birthday. I got to spend it with my mom and Cheyenne. Cheyenne took me out. We went shopping, and then we went and had an hour and a half massage, you guys. That is what I've been dreaming of for a while. And if you've been with me, you know how much I'm like, I think I talked about just, that is one of the wishes I wanted, was an hour and a half massage. And it was just as amazing as you could think it was. It was so freaking good. Oh, you guys, when they get to your feet, oh my God, it's like heaven. It was great. But of course it was, you know, the day before Thanksgiving. So we were stuck in traffic, you guys. We were stuck in traffic like you could not believe, an hour and a half or so. And yeah, it was horrible traffic. But I went in knowing that, because I can't stand traffic. I am a road rager. I will tell you that right now. I am a road rager. I cannot help myself. I have a really bad temper and I hate stupid drivers. So I really hate stupid drivers. And so, but I went in knowing, okay, it's my birthday. I'm not going to lose it. I'm not going to lose it. I'm going to have fun. I know that the traffic's going to be horrible. Have patience, you know, so I totally told myself this, and it worked. It totally worked, because I did. I was on my best behavior, and, you know, we did really well. But it was, any other day, I'd be like flipping out, because it only takes one person to screw up traffic. It really does. Why are you in the fast lane when everybody else in second and third lane are passing you? Why are you here? I have no clue. So nothing frustrates me more than that. And yeah, this is called Fighting Destiny. Yeah, it wasn't very good, you guys. I think, in fact, it has a sequel or so, and I didn't even bother. It wasn't even, not worth it. But if you're going to get into RH, or you're curious about RH, honestly, guys, get this book. This is called Order. Let me see. I don't have my glasses on. And it's been a year. Oh gosh, where's my glasses? Let's see. Hold on. It's by Ivy Asher. Let me see. Oh yeah, Order of Scorpions. Order of Scorpions by Ivy Asher. Let me show you before I put the embellishments on there. It is a standalone book. And I think there's 3 or 4 guys. I think there's 3. I think it's 3. And I've read books where there's 10, and I'm like, whoa, there's not a day that goes by that you would not be in heaven. So, yeah, I'm just telling you right now, I'm just like, whoa, yeah, yeah. I love this world. This world is so fun, and I can't get enough of it. I love it. It's just, it is the cat's meow. It really is. I read 3. I read about 1 a day, on, especially because I'm not PLing right now because of that stupid printer. Actually, it's not the printer. My printer's amazing. It's my phone that doesn't want to talk to it. So it's more my stupid phone. And, so I've been kind of doing 1 a day, and they have been amazing. I can't get enough of this. I really can't. I love reading, and I love the RH world. I really do. I am a girl who, strongly believes that we get one life and you better have fun. And so if your reality needs a break, then join this world because it's fun. So, and, yeah, but you're talking werewolves and vampires and fae and everything else. So it's not like, come on. So it's all good. Look at that. I even made a pretty little card for it because it was so fantastic. So yeah, so I can't get enough of RH. I go to town reading those. And let's see, last but not least is the title card. Oh, we are rolling it, you guys. So anyway, so we're going to Disneyland, my parents, yes, on Monday. And Cheyenne found, speaking of massages, she found, because my mom and dad are going, and it's just my mom and my dad, Cheyenne, and Tim and I. So there's 5 of us, because Matt can't go because Matt works, and he took time off for us to go to Texas. So he can't take that much time off. So he had to choose, and he chose Texas, and we wanted him to choose Texas. And he's never been, and we're going to be moving. So it's best that he picked Texas and not Disneyland. He is not a Disneyland fanatic like we are. So my kids grew up at Disneyland. So that's, it's Cheyenne, and that's her home. And yeah, so like I said, whenever the fair came to town, it'd be like, nope, we're not doing carnival rides. I never took my kids to carnival rides. I am a germaphobe, and that stuff freaks me out. And the carnies and stuff, it just, yeah, freaks me out. So, Disney has full of population, people too, random people also. So believe me, I know what some people are probably saying, but I know there's just a difference. And, yeah, I just feel Disneyland's a little bit better. And Disneyland used to be really, really clean, with the kids growing up. It used to be really clean. Now it's not as much anymore. They've not gone downhill, but they just have so many rude people now. The workers used to be magical and fun and everything else, right? But now they no longer are. Now they're, full of attitude and hate. So they hate their life and they hate being there. And it's like, okay, so yeah, yeah, sorry. But that's the way it is now. And so back in the day it was different. So that's what I mean about that too. It used to be really, clean, and you could go into the bathroom and it'd be like just fine. And, but now it's not anymore. But, yeah. Now you got naked guys on high on stuff trying to swim in Small World. So yeah, that's where our world's at right now. But yeah, and then but anyways, so what was I saying? All that to say what? That it's going to be us at Disneyland. Oh, that Cheyenne found a place that does scalp massages. So they do, I guess it's on TikTok. So she's big into TikTok, watching that. And I guess they put a thing over your head and they do a water stream and then they massage your head and your scalp. And I'm like, oh my God, I cannot wait. So I'm like, yes. So we're taking my mom and then we're going to do that. In LA. It's down the street from actually Disneyland, so it's actually a really good thing. And so yeah, we're gonna do that on Monday. So Sunday she's going with her friend. We will be in LA. My parents and I will be in LA. We're gonna go to Medieval Times. That's gonna be fun. My dad got the VIP section, so we end up having to pay. And then because we it's a whole other story. I'll tell you later on. But yeah, so anyway, so we're going to be in the VIP section and having fun there. So we're going to do Medieval Times because we're blocked out because I got the second tier pass because we usually fly over there, so I don't need the parking. And then the blockout dates, so we wouldn't go in that part of December anyways, so it actually is fine. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep talking to you, so I'm gonna keep going. So we're blocked out on Sunday, so we're not going on Sunday. She's got the highest tiered one, and so she gets to go on Sunday, and then we'll meet her on Monday. And well, I mean, we're gonna see. She'll be with us. She's staying with my parents or with us. My parents got the same hotel room as us, same hotel as us, and so she's not gonna pay for anything. She's gonna stay with either us one day and my parents the other day, or stay with us full time. It doesn't matter. She'll sleep on the couch. But yeah, and then so we'll see her on Sunday, but we're not going to Disneyland. Her and her friend will, but we will go to Medieval Times with her. And then Monday is when we're going to go to Disneyland for the day, and then go stop and get our scalp massages, and that should be really fun, you guys. So we're looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, so we're going to have a good day. Like I said, my family is really close. My parents and my kids, and you know, us, we're really tight. We're a tight-knit family. So this is all good. This is us. We'll have a great time. So yeah. Anyways, this is gonna be a long old video. I love how it came out though. I love this layout so much. This one makes my heart happy. The colors were fantastic. Everything about it made me happy when I did it. So I want that feeling back, you guys. So darn it. Let me start saying thank you to Barbara Hayes. And oh, you live in Canada. Oh yeah, prices over there are crazy. Crazy. I think we're going to Canada. Well, we had lots of vacations planned next year. But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you in a couple weeks what's happening. And then Liz Youngkin. Quilting, yeah, I need big pieces. Oh, I need big pieces. I can't do little pieces. Like the little 1.5 inches. Oh, horrible. And then I always feel like I'm gonna slam my fingers in the foot, and I'm like, it scares me. Denise Wright, and yeah, you never been to Buc-ee's? Oh my God, Whataburger and Buc-ee's, you guys. We are doing it. So I'll be back soon because I really need to get all these layouts off my ground. So all right, guys, we will see you all later. Thank you, love you, big hugs, big love. We'll see y'all later. Bye.